And we are live. Welcome to Wildstorm Wednesday. Look, people, if you like what I do, you have to support the channel. You have to support my efforts. Look at the banner down below. Join the AKA Pad Army because the content is nonstop. It's endless. We're going to be doing a lot of cool things with my website, akapad.com. We have Uzi Susie right here, available on Etsy. We have Trial by Fire right here, available on Indiegogo. Look at these characters. Look at all of them. Trial by Fire. It's like right there. Look, my finger's poking it. 69 pages of 90s action. We're talking Wildstorm. This is my long thread, my long study of this company. And one of the reasons, very much like Chaos Comics, you can go to YouTube, see a lot of my Chaos Comics content. Wildstorm is a little bit of a mystery to me because I was only into very few choice things while they were HOT. Now, since then, they got sold off to DC Comics, Land of Darkseid, the Trinity, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman. We got this guy Grifter here creeping his way around some of the DC books. No one really cares. But it got sold off and essentially decimated. That's right. The characters are just irrelevant, endlessly irrelevant. It's quite upsetting. But let me see some of those comments coming in. Let me know who's out there. Talk to me. I promised you one thing. We're going to kill a little bit of time before we get into this. But I promised you all, we're going to move this right to the side. Pete's top 10. I made a quick list. Trading card set. So this means that all of these work as a trading card set, not a series. So a lot of times within a series, we'll have really good sets where everything is congruent, thought and action are aligned. The idea of this set is hit home. Let's start it off. Batman 1966, red or black, doesn't matter which series. They're two separate series. This is still the pinnacle that everyone's chasing. But what came close to it, Marvel Mesa Works Joe Driscoll Series 1. What came close to that, Jim Lee X-Men. Yeah, the Impel Jim Lee X-Men card set is still, it's still one of the best. Underrated. Star Trek Masterpieces 1993, Skybox. Marvel Masterpieces 94. This is Series 3 of the Masterpiece set. This is Greg and Tim Hildenbrand. They rocked it on this. Number 6. We're all about fun. We're all about fantasy. DC vs. Marvel. Number 7. Around the time of 66, 67, we had this Painted Tarzan series. I used to have this series. I used to stare at it all the time. Number 8, Wildstorm Gallery. Thank you very much. Number 9, I was between X-Men Series 2 and Marvel Series 2. Marvel Series 2 wins. X-Men Series 2, honorable mention. Number 10, Creator Universe. Right there. Oh, yeah, that's right. We'll be cracking this bad boy open. Not tonight, but soon. And keep in mind, we'll be doing some things. I'll do some type of announcement soon on how we can buy in on these boxes so you can kind of, get some good cards. And, I don't know, put them in your binder. Do some fun things. Put them on your bicycle post. Now, anyone that's been following me, you guys know, I just did this today. So, the previous video is all about Snowman, all about Mac Martin, all about Hall of Heroes. This completely blew me away. Really inspired me. I gotta get cracking. Trial by Fire is going to destroy your optic nerves. I'm coming for you. And then if you really want some credibility, some new hotness from Trial by Fire, this is the skateboard, everyone. I mean, look at that. You just can't beat it. No, who does this for their comic? You can buy this. It's right now $200. I'm probably going to drop the price because I got such a good deal on them, and I'm going to be placing even a bigger order than what I have now. Okay, and let me preview one more thing. Coming up also for box break is Creed Chrome. Creed Chrome is going to rock your world. Creed is one of the favorite independent comic books, maybe one of the favorite comic books, period. Anyone that knows Art to Bear Tweet Art to Pair and ask him why he didn't continue on X-Men 13. How come he didn't take over the book? That was from last night's stream. And before we proceed, you guys know the drill. We have to get a little bit of drinky drink. I just bought these today. New Corona seltzers. This is coconut lime. How do you not get amped for that? Chugga-lugga. Cheers to everyone. Really, really, no joke. Thank you for hanging out with me. Let's see some of those comments streaming. And oh, I smell the coconut. I smell the coconut. You got to have a Yeti. You got to do it. Get in on the club. So here's, oh my God, that is good. That is refreshing. I needed it. I've been up since 3 o'clock in the morning, everyone. So real quick, you can also find me on TikTok. We do a lot of awesome things here. AKA Pad on TikTok. So, shall we get into this? So, I don't know. I've been debating on how long this should take me. I kind of been saying 35 minutes. I would like to get this done in about 12 mananas. So let's do that, but I just need more of this. Oh my God. Let's do it. People, this is one of my all-time favorite card sets. Now, and here's the amazing thing. You guys may not know, but they were innovating. They were doing some cool things back in the day when it comes to trading cards. Because these cards, first pack, these cards, real quick. Oh, who's on top? Flashpoint. All right, Stormwatch Team 1, rocking and rolling. These cards are gallery. So, Wildstorm had the gallery format, and Topps had what was called the widescreen format. And the widescreen format was done for Independence Day. Yeah, your boy over here already has some of those on order, but we can see there's a considerable size difference. And this is one of the reasons why this card set gets a little bit of a bonus from me, because it's daring and it's really breaking form. I always give a lot of credit to anything that breaks form. So let's have a look at what's on the back. Very nice. Joe Chido did this. And look, I love the sketch work. And look at this. Already on the edge right here, people. We have a premium card. Mark Texeria. Lynch. You know, Gen 13. Lynch rocking and rolling. Andromeda. I just want to almost put all the Joe Chiodo cards to the side. Warblade versus Demonite. This is a B1. This is one of the rare cards. We're going to put that one to the side. We're going to put all the rare cards maybe like right here so we can have a look. Right underneath the nice AKA pad. Hell's Point and Providence is nice. This is Joe Phillips. Oh my God. Holy crap. Mason. I'm not familiar with Mason. Wildcats Team 1. And here we go. Hellslayer. Super nice. We got Bill Zekowitz also in this set. And Bill Zekowitz was in his digital phase. Which, you know, like his 90s Photoshop phase, which I'm not really crazy about. I'm just trying to put some of the cards like in view so we can all just enjoy them as I stack them up. Okay, pack number 2. That took way too long. I can't do this if my clip is 5 minutes a pack. So I'm going to have to start maybe slicing these. I'm having trouble opening them. This is not, here we go. All right, pack number 2. Mr. White is the back. The front is Link. Looking nice. Void, Joe Chido. Burnout. Fairchild. Here we go. One of the promo cards, everyone. Promo cards meaning it was used in the promotion. Look at Grifter and Backlash. Looking hot. Vampires, very nice. Tony Harris. Oh my God, is that Brenton? Oh my God, Tim Brenton, Tom Brenton, Brad Brenton, Brett Brenton. Holy moly, he did a Nightbreeders book, I believe. I'm butchering the name of that book. Nightbreeders, Midnighters. It might have been called Midnighters. But that's a book worthy of discussion also. We got Taboo on the back, from Backlash. In the front, Blaze. Nice. Look at Fiji by Joe Chido. Think Tank. Nice. We got a bonus card in this pack. Whoa. Brenton again, Spartan and Voodoo. Wow, Deathblow versus Black Angel. Very nice. King. Defile. Wildstorm with the crappy villains. And Joe Phillips. Joe Phillips. What a home run. I really dig the back of these cards. I love the contrast. Really nice. This is one of the best card sets. Just pound for pound. Marvel Masterpieces Series 2 did a similar format, which was multiple painters getting together. The problem with that series is that the painters are not consistent enough. They're just not. You still have to have a little bit of a style, or art direction. That series doesn't do it well. Black Razor. Man, Joe Chido got all the good characters. Warblade. Freefall. Dude, the gold foil here, too, for the Wildstorm logo is just fire. Red is looking awesome. Look at that. Hightower. Spartan looking great. Joe Phillips he's on the run of maybe with Joe Chido just having the best ones. Now, checklist. This is important. Tapestry, Bill Zikowitz, also used as part of the promotion. Very, very cool. So, Reader's Choice cards, RC1, battle cards. Wow, there's 12 battle cards. Wow. How do we know if we have the Reader's Choice? Look at the villains though. Good stack of the villains. We're gonna move the checklist over there. I don't know how they identify the Reader's Choice cards. Maybe they'll say. It's a mystery. We are just checking my phone. My phone just went off. These battle cards are sick, though. I really dig the gold border. Crusade, Mark Teixeira. The greatest Ghost Rider artist of all time, people. Nicest. Not familiar. Blood Queen. Who is Blood Queen? I mean, like, what? Sean Phillips? I think it's Sean Phillips. Jester from Wetworks, Burnout, and Fairchild. I really did. So these are... I might have to go check the backs. Whoa, look at Rainmaker. Another Phillips. Phillips is taking over this set. I thought this was going to be a Joe Chido. I remember Joe Chido having so many cards in here. I thought this was going to be a Joe Chido love fest, but it's becoming a Joe Phillips love fest. And that's not too bad. So I'm already going to say I might have to get 2 boxes of these if I want all the bonus cards. If you're interested in a set, reach out to me. Yeah, Wildstorm all day, all night, dude. Skull Diamond, it's more like it's taking me way too long to go through these packs. So get ready. We're in for a long night. We're also rocking and rolling with the Corona Coconut Lime. These are new. These are like their beach flavors. Everything has lime. They're all tropical. So cheers, Skull Diamond. Thanks for joining me. I love you, buddy. Can't wait to do. I got so many future projects for us. I got so many ideas for us, Skull Diamond. I hope you're ready. Strife. Quickness. What is quickness from? This is also Scott Williams' piece. Scott Williams painting, perhaps. Or Scott Hampton. Might be Scott Hampton. Black Angel. That's our second Blaze. Look at Pillar. Joe Phillips again, rock and roll. Joe Chiado. Joe Chiado. I can't ever pronounce this guy's name. Look at this, though. Look at this. If you don't get tight, if this stuff doesn't make you tight down there, if it doesn't make you, if you're not pitching the tent, you don't have any blood in your veins to get amped up by any of this. Slay. Is this another Wildcats? Tom Rainey? Yeah. Team 1 Stormwatch. I wish I was 100% familiar. Tony Harris, too. Incredible artwork. We're looking for some of these battle cards. So here we go. Collect randomly inserted limited edition trading cards. Battle cards 1 and 9. Reader's Choice 1 and 18. So looks like we'll get 2 Reader's Choice in the box and 1/2 of the battle card. So it is designed for you to buy 2 boxes, everyone. Look at Deathblow. This is John Wagner. Matt Wagner. I'm sorry, Matt Wagner. Great piece. Despot, another promo card used in the advertising. Slaughterhouse Smith, I love you. Look at this. Get inspired, people. Go out there and just create shit. Listen to me. Go out there and create stuff. If you think format is holding you back in the digital age, you are mistaken. Digital media, we can go. So look, I'm going to go as long as I can tonight. Any comic book I make, sure, I'm going to pay more money printing with the more pages, but I can make a digital version and add endless pages to it. Do not let any of it hold you back. This Demonize is one of my favorites already. Mr. White, Maul, here we go. Maul just looking sweet. Maul really looking like he's from the Turtles universe. And we have Cannon. Cannon was always one of my favorites. He's Wells Spartacia, maybe? Cannon from Stormwatch Team 1. Really nice stuff. I was really like, that's what I mean about, like, I read selected Wildstorm stuff. Wildstorm did blow my mind when I was younger because Stormwatch was better to me than Wildcats because Stormwatch had the backstory, because there was a previous team, same gimmick or same idea that Youngblood had. But like looking back, Youngblood Zero rocked my world, but the revelations through Stormwatch was equal for the same reasons. Grifter Zealot, we have another Black Razor. I love the yellow highlights for this card. Here we go. Here he is. Joe Chido getting all the best characters. Yellow and orange background, blue costume, green hair. Everyone. We have Warblade. Look at Fairchild. Oh, Freefall. Not Fairchild, but it's Gen 13. Joe Chido. Again, it looks like Joe Chido got all the Wildcats and all the Gen 13. Give it to him. Artemis, another Joe Chido. I have a feeling they gave the checklist to Chido and he checked off who we wanted, and then they found other people to paint the rest. Whoa. Santini. Nielsen. Whew. Some of these, I do have to look up and get familiar with some of these artists. Providence. Right, like Providence somewhat is so much like Pandora from the New 52. Very similar character. And the new Pandora was teased throughout the new 52 as a shaman / mystic character, which was also a really big Wildstorm trope, even going into Divine Right. All right, people, what do we have here? Attica, from technically you can say from Wildcats, the animated series. Oh, some of these are stuck together. Techno Dwarves. Oh, I'm not familiar. Help me, people. Bill Zikowitz, Techno Dwarves. I wish it listed their first appearance. Look at Diva. Awesome. Stormwatch, people. Joe Chido coming in hot with the Wetworks. Grail. Also from the McFarlane toy line, Todd McFarlane Series 2. We have another Mole. Another Cannon. Hunter Killer looking nice. So much. So keep in mind, just from my experience, usually you get 2 sets per box. So anyone out there that wants one, just reach out to me. We'll work it out. Blood Moon. Oh my God, Blood Moon. Really cool. Really cool. Sunburst. Oh, I love the use of the negative to show off his fire. Sovereignary, Julie Bell. Classic. You know, I think we might get some Boris Vallejo in here also. I think the 2 of them combined did maybe 6 cards. Whoa, look at Fahrenheit. Oh my God, look at this card. Card set, people. Is this the Biz? No, it's Nielsen. I gotta look up this Nielsen guy because he's not ringing a bell. Look at Bliss and Razor. Can't say Sky Hampton. Sky Hampton did a really nice. I think he did a Batman Masterworks set too, but he did one of the great Batman graphic novels, and he also did this Viking graphic novel. Feel free to look those up. Everyone, we're not making much headway when it comes to the bonus cards. Not making any headway at all. We got another Fiji, but looking totally hot. Think Tank, looking cool. Spartan and Voodoo. I really do like this card. Remember, Voodoo needs stripper proportions. Crusade, Mark Teixeira. Another very weak Wildstorm villain. I'm sorry. Hell's Pumped. From the Wildcats animated Saturday morning cartoon series. This is one of the best all-time illustrations I've ever seen at Hell's Point. Boy, I wish he always looked like that. King. Okay. I do like the gear. I love gear. I'm just a gear junkie. Defile. Yeah, looking defileable and taboo. That was very similar to one of our first packs. Everyone, thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. We're trying to make our way through this box with as little incident as possible. I've also been awake since 3 o'clock this morning. But if you want to pay me back, you can go to Etsy and you can get all this cool stuff. Uzi Susie, mini comic, $25. 1 comic, 2 trading cards, 2 stickers, designed packaging, 1 mini poster, Union. All right, I'll take this one. This might be Joe Chiado's worst one. The head's a little, but man, it's really hard to say anything he does is bad. Oh my God. This Mr. Majestic is phenomenal. The use of black. Great. We're getting some stickage here. Argos. Grifter. Jeez. Joe Chido. Nailing Grifter. So dynamic. Again, good torque. Forward, backwards. Yeah, like just Kirby dynamics. Hunter Killer. And they're not just Kirby dynamics. Soma. And we have another checklist. We're just going to maybe keep the checklist. Minotaur. Again, I'm not familiar with too many of these villains. Card art, George Pratt. So let me just see real quick. Is it Dane Brenton that I'm completely falling in love with here? Yeah, Dane Brenton. He had his own book at one time that was all like Halloween characters. And it was freaking amazing. Can we get a bonus card here? Please. Please, please, please. Baby Jesus in his golden diapers. Let's get a bonus card. Synergy. Sure. That's an okay card, people. We don't like headshots. It's got to be full body. Maul and Warblade. This is like a sketch. Nick Bell. This is almost like a sketch. This is like a sketch of a painting before you actually paint it. Grunge. Okay, I'll take it. I'm surprised it isn't Joe Chido. Black Razor looking hot. I love the green. Yeah, I do like the titling for these. They go Dane Brenton. On another level. Tony Harris, Sean Phillips, Joe Phillips. He's on his own level for this. Another Joe Phillips, right? Joe Phillips, Talos. Looking beyond hot. Then here you go. We got Zealot, Joe Chido. So his range is just phenomenal. Some of them are very literal and some are very expressive. It's got the entire gamma. So everyone, cross your fingers. Let's get another one of these bonuses. I had a rough day. I feel like I'm being punished. Okay, Cliff Nielsen is a complete phenom. Why don't I know this guy's name? Blood Moon. I still like Blood Moon. Great airbrush work. I would love to know the original size of these might have been comic book size, like comic book page wise, 11 by 14. Another Julie Bell. Brutus is Joe Phillips. This might be Joe Phillips' less appealing of his cards. Sister Mary. Okay, a little bit more background, but it kind of works illustration wise. Brutus and Death Trap. Looking cool. Rainmaker and Freefall. I do like the team up cards. I think they're kind of cool. All right, we're going to try and rifle through some of these because I almost feel like we've seen the entire set by now. Time Span. Nice. Pike from the anime series. I don't know why Pike is shirtless. Drew Posada. But sure, it works. Shirtless Pike, I'll take it. This is a new pack. We haven't seen this one before. Gabrielle, another Julie Bell. Hinesta. Darren Batter. I love that face mask. I really dig the green background too. Another checklist. Minotaur. 4 Horsemen. Threshold, and this is Zikowitz, right? I'm not crazy. Zikowitz might be, dare I say it, is Zikowitz holding down the entire set? Is he anchoring down the entire set? I'm just going to move some of these right here just to keep them in frame. Any questions, any comments, keep them coming. Where were you when Wildstorm sold to DC Comics? Oh. Hey, thank you. Final Fight Guy, Simon. I feel bad. Should I use your real name? Simon. Or Final Fight Guy. I'll just say Final Fight Guy. Where were you, dude? I literally hate it when you disappear. Final Fight Guy. You cannot disappear on me because we got a lot of work to do. I'm 50-50 on restarting my Trial by Fire campaign. if you wanted like just some quick updates, because I feel like I failed on taking advantage of my mailing list, which I didn't mail anything out at all. And I ain't doing enough videos. I ain't doing enough straight promotion. I could have been doing more live streaming with the work to show it off. Now I'm rushing to complete the last 20 pages. Yeah, I know you'll be back. Simon, you have to watch some of this, because some of these cards, look, these here too, like by Dane Brenton, these ones right here, buddy, are blowing me away. He was on another level with these. We got some Joe Phillips, more Joe Phillips, and Joe Chiado. Really nice. So I'm going to just move some of these over here because I think they're a little too high. I think we're messing up the focus a tad. I'm going to move the box, though, so the box is a little bit better in frame. Yes, so everyone, too, thank you. Thanks so much. I appreciate everyone hanging out with me, especially after I've had the longest day in modern day. But I say that a lot. But I do have a lot of long days. Blaze, Fiji, Think Tank. Here's a new one. Wait, is this two? We got two. Oh, we have a battle card. Wow. Hell's Paunt in this set is strictly phenomenal. He's never looked this good. Consistently, he's looking beyond good in this set. He never even looked like this in the cartoon or comic. Jeez, it's crazy. Yeah, dude. It's going to look. TBF will happen. It's just I just feel bad, because a lot of people have been supporting it, and I hate to let people down, but restarting the campaign, I think, is what's best. Everyone, this is one of the ones we've been waiting for. Backlash. One of my boys, John H. Snyder III. Dude, look at the glow for that whip. And look, nice. Look at these ships, too. Really nice details in this. This is almost like a Brian Stillfreeze. It's got a little bit of Brian Stillfreeze in there with the shading. Hexon is freaking sweet, too. Jeez. Every character, just about. There might have been maybe two characters that were maybe like too much of a headshot or just not looking 1,000%. Just about two. Those are pretty good odds. Look. I'm lining up our gold here. Our good. And if you can't purchase something to promote me, or to pay thank you, just promote me. That's free. Battalion. Okay, Battalion's okay. I do like the gold effect though. Right? The gold effect's pretty sweet. What do we have here? Amp. Whoa. Who did Amp? Another John Phillips? John Higgins. Holy crap. Dude, Amp literally has every single color of the spectrum as a card. Yeah, they were, dude. Thanks so much. Look, before a lot of these trading card prices went through the roof, dude, I was back and forth with quite a few people and getting a couple of Jim Lee X-Men boxes. I was trying to get 3 to 4 of them in one shot. I could never land on a good enough price. Now that's about $2,000. Before my price was like $300. There will be more Jim Lee coming, I promise. Winter. Joe Dune. Okay. We don't know have no clue what he's from. Whoa, another bonus card. Battalion and Despot. And look at Despot in the background for this. Looking hot. I love the backs of these cards. The red with the yellow. Great texture. Sunburst. Hightower. Okay, Hightower's okay. I like the looseness though. This just reminds me of a Gil Kane painting, but it's Bo Hampton. I like Bo. I'm a big Bo Hampton guy. Everyone, we're doing it, and look. Keep in mind I need the halo light right there, so I'm doing my absolute very best to control that. So let's do this. Here we go. Oh, Keepers. This is a new card. Man, it just looks great. Composition. Beastmaster. Okay, I'm not crazy. I keep saying it. I'm not crazy for the headshots, but I do like this one. Nice spectrum here, or like monochromatic. I mean, complementary colors. Complementary. Okay. I'm fudging my terms. Death blow. That's because I'm just in the heat. I'm in the moment. Judgment. I would say this is another poorly conceived Wildstorm villain. Pilgrim. All the Wetworks cards are top notch. Really, Wildstorm really pushing Wetworks in this series as a franchise. Technically, they're still pushing it. Strict Sure, Joe Phillips though. I really like the little baby sketch in the back of these. We're just rocking and rolling, people. Thanks for hanging out. I do have to look at my phone because you never know. Sometimes I do get work calls. If I get a work call, I'm just going to. I haven't figured out how to take a break yet. I should have videos queued up for a break. I should be. I should have a little bit more of my production room ready to go. I should also have videos for in the middle of the stream to promote my stuff. We'll be doing all that. At Attica, looking good. Still, another Bill Zikowitz techno dwarves. Just not into his 90s CGI work. 90s Photoshop work. This Diva card. Okay, now this one's monochromatic and it's hot. I love it. Just the black just works on this. Oh my god. Look at this voodoo. Holy crap. Brian Stillfreeze is in the house, people. Jeez. This one is the absolute best one so far. But these bonus cards are kind of adding up. Artemis, Regent, Providence. The more I see this Attica card, the more I dig it because I love the splatter around the glow of his visor. Can steal that for TBF. I hope everyone's just enjoying themselves. And keep in mind, anything you see here is always for sale. I keep saying it. Anything you want to send me to unbox too. Yeah, we can work. We can work those things out. Link, Voodoo, Burnout. Okay, this is our second Fairchild, Gen 13. Gotta show off the booty. I would say the first character. Really, maybe like Psylocke, Lady Death, Fairchild, booty queens of the 90s. Battalion and Synergy. Okay, that's kind of cool. Very erotic. Wow, look at this Hellspawn Providence. I said that again. Joe Phillips is in the house. Hellslayer. This Hellslayer just reminds me of Judge Dredd. It's the blue and the yellow. I am to assume that Hellslayer is a villainess. Hanging out. We're just a bunch of kids opening up cards on hump day rather than humping. Look, people, if you have a chance to go out, meet a girl, do some dirtiness later, you can come back to this video. Do not let me hold you up. Canon and Fahrenheit, Stormwatch, some Stormwatch beauties here. Death Trap. So this is a new pack. These are like new cards we haven't seen before. Hellstrike. I'm not sure. Okay, it looks he might be on the train or the side of a jet. A little hard to decipher. Bonus points for going for swinging for the fences there, going for the goal. Wow, look at Craven. Headshot, but it's Mark Teixeira. Damn, he's good. Spartan. One of the best cards of the set. Another checklist. Fahrenheit, one of the best cards of the set. There's so many different ways I want to categorize these. And Tapestry, one of the bonus promo cards. Not bonus card, just promo cards used in advertising. Bill Zikowitz. Disappointing, to say the least. I haven't seen any like players' choice cards, fans' choice cards at all. Hestia, I do like her. I really like the green and the purple. Joker colors, but it just works. Keep in mind, Joker colors only work for the Joker. Love the composition for keepers. Beastmaster, great headshot. Great contrast. Destine, I'm not sure we've seen this one before. Hot Babe, look at that. Look at the 90s babes. How do you not love everything out of the 90s? Yeah. Dude, Philly is still like 50% locked down. Well over a year in Philly's lockdown, and Philly is completely obliterated. So many of my favorite bars and restaurants are closed for good. A lot of the good mom and pop shops I used to go to, convenience stores, are also gone. It's upsetting. Kilgore, looking awesome. Finally, we get some adult blood in this set. Vampires, this is a so-so, but I really do like the gray with the orange background. I dig the coloring. And Grifter and Backlash, the boys looking hotter than a cake out of the oven. I may have to get into another box of these. I guess the more of these I do, the quicker I'll get. Okay, so hey, Final Fight guide. This is the Dane Brenton, one of the Dane Brenton cards I wanted you to see. The torque, the twist, right? The shading, the shadowing, the flow of the cape. Dude, there's so much symmetry in this silly, stupid pose. And he nails like every little tiny discipline that took to make this. It's amazing. Yeah, dude, like, I agree. Dude, my Uber driver today was one of the bartenders I used to go to. Okay? Like, how depressing is that? Grifter. Grifter is new hotness. We have a new one, Dozer. This might complete our Wetworks. Nautica, also from Stormwatch, I believe. Right? Grail and Pilgrim. Nice 1-2 combo there. Slag. Oh, tough to see, but man, I dig the tone of this. Just the feeling. Look at that. And Draken. Okay, a little confusing there. Because we have, like, I don't know what's here, I don't know what's there. Nicely centered, good composition. I'll take it. I think it's good. Dave, and this is a Dave Dorman. So we do worship Dave Dorman. I'm not sure if Dave Dorman got his own. I think, you know what, though? Dave Dorman, his really big contribution was the Star Wars Galaxy trading card set. That should be on my top 10. I may have to change that. Actually, I will change that right now. Hang tight, everyone. We're changing my top 10 because we do have the Dave Dorman Star Wars Galaxies. Emp, one of my favorites of the set. Winter, looking hot. Jodun. We got some stickage over here. Cannon Fahrenheit. Oh, new card. Sunburst Nautica. Cool. Delphia Hightower. And man, this sparring card. Look, doesn't this also just look like a action figure, like background, like card art? If you were a kid and you got a sparring action figure, like with this as the packaging, oh my god, it would be with you for life. It would permanently embed your gray matter. All right, we got to fix our list. I can't proceed. All right. All right. So I think what I would do is, I don't know if I have, well, you know what? We'll just use one of these. We'll use a $7 marker. All right. I'm going to get rid of the DC versus Marvel. Marvel Masterpieces 94, the Greg Hildenbrand series, goes to number 6. And Star Wars Galaxy is number 5 now. I think that's fair. Because then we have Tarzan Marvel Series 2 creating. Marvel Series 2 is also suspect. If I think of a more of a single artist series, I will add that to number 9 and recalibrate also creator universe where that falls in. Now we can all go to sleep tonight. Oh, Shadows. Yeah, Shadows of the Empire cards. Crap. Son of a bitch. They did that whole set, didn't they? Final Fight guy. All right. Yeah, we have to do it. We have to put the Hildenbrands twice, maybe? So we got Wildstorm Gallery. We'll do Star Wars Shadows here. And then maybe we will think about number 5. And the funny thing is that too, I thought Jim Lee drew one of the Wildcat sets a little bit from memory. I also thought Stephen Hughes might have drawn one of the Lady Death sets. So I could use a little bit of research in my top 10. But when you go from memory, it's tough. Spartan and Voodoo here. Dane Brenton killing it. We're pretty deep in the box and we're still getting new cards. Dude, this Blood Queen. I'm just like so into it. Ken Stacy just on another level of existence. Savant, again, new card. Mad One, new card. Really looking cool. There's a lot happening here. Nautica, we've seen this one. And Grail and Pilgrim might be one of my favorite duo cards. This blue and the gold and the little shots of red. The silhouette gun. I don't know. Very Jay Lee, but it just works so well. So, if you didn't know any better, you would think the Wildstorm universe would live on forever. You would have no idea they would just be sold and buried by DC Comics. They were kind of buried going into the DC sale because Jim Lee really backed off of pushing the Wildstorm universe and really just became a publishing house. Almost became a competitor, like a second image of itself. We have Pike. It's always like the third card. Here we go. Gabriella, Julie Bell. So I guess maybe between Julie Bell and Boris Vallejo, we only have 2 cards. So much for 6. So again, battle cards, Reader's Choice cards. Grifter, Voodoo, Zealot, Hellspawn, Pike, Death Trap. I don't know. It says 1 to 2 per box. We haven't got any yet, and we're almost done. Yeah, 100 cards for Shadows. Yeah, that's on my list now. You know what? I'm going to try and get a box of those as soon as we're done this. There we go. I really like this brass one because it's so wild looking. Like the purport, like look at that foot just coming at you. It's just crazy, and it doesn't look like brass. John J. Muth, Union, our boy Backlash, another Savant. So these are really sticking. Another Mad One, and another Hexon. Look, but see, this is very Greg and Tim Hildenbrand. Like with the blue, the yellow shadows, the way how it's highlighted. Can I talk? The way how it's highlighted is very Hildenbrand. I would say that was maybe used as reference when creating that artwork. People, if you believe that all this artwork is not is separated and not interconnected, you are smoking crack cola. You really are. You're smoking the Maui Wowie because it is. Death Trap. This is another one of those like sketch looking cards. This is maybe just his style then. Because it was that Grifter Mole card that looked very much like that. Siren. Another Checklist. Another Hellstrike. Another Craven. Another Tapestry. My maybe least liked card of all of this. And Regiment. Boy, look at Regiment. Screaming Simon Bisley. But it's not. I love it. You're not Simon Bisley. You're not the Biz. But you can try to be. I like that. Look, can I toot my own horn? How do you not the optics of all of this? How do you not love it? Subscribe to this channel. Show it to your friends. Let's grow. Let's make this AKA Pad Army pop. We have a bonus card in here, kids. Here we go. Let's just get to it because I'm positive we've seen the entire set by now. Wow. Fairchild and Traveler. Looking really nice. 4 Horsemen. Wow, I don't think we've seen this one before. No, we have. Because I just remember thinking Apocalypse. That's really cool. What series is this from? Oh, I don't know. And then we have Dr. Threshold. Looking good. Okay. Fairchild. This, you know what, I take it back. It doesn't matter. All the Zakowicz cards are just really not appealing at all. I do love this mall card. Nick Cardy. This mall card too. Again, echoes trading card design. Trading card echoes action figure card back illustration / design. That's what I meant. All right, so my original anticipation was that this idea was that this was going to take me about an hour. And this is where we are. Yeah, here it is. Okay, so it's Maul Warblade. These cards are just, they look sketch. Nick Bell. Grunge. Slag. Voodoo. I do love this Voodoo. This Voodoo is just great. One of the best pieces of art to depict Voodoo. All right, so we got 4 more packs. Can we get another bonus card? Hey, this is one of the things that destroyed the trading card market too. Is you would buy a box and you wouldn't get everything. And I just always feel like, oh, you kind of maybe should, right? You kind of should get everything when you buy a box. Well, you should get the base set. At least one base set. So after this, I'm going to finish my Corona here. and take a nap, wake up, and get to some artwork. Take another nap, and then hit the 9 to 5. We have Black Hammers. Okay. Undertow, we haven't seen before. Holy crap, is this? Jerry Ordway on Undertow. Holy crap. Black Hammer, new. Dane, new. We've seen Regiment. Bliss. Oh, I want to say Bliss is new. This is a new pack. Got about 4 new cards in this pack that we haven't seen before. So that might mean we get 1 set per box. How effed up is that? So I might do things. I might put these cards, make them available on my eBay or my Etsy. If you got any interest in that, let me know. Let me know. This Pike one, too, it's very confusing. Good artwork, though. Yeah, just right up an enemy. Brutus and Death Trap. This one's just cool. And this Rainmaker Freefall has some incredible, really nice facial drawings. Everyone, if you like trading cards, just make your own set. That's what I'm doing. We're already deep in the Uzi Suzy set, and we're also deep, very deep in the Trial by Fire set. Which I think I'm 11 cards in on TBF. So again, I apologize for lack of updates. But yeah, I decided to scale back some of it. Nemo, right? Nemo, Link. This is our latest pack, by the way, everyone. So we'll be signing off soon. Voodoo, Burnout. Oh my god, in the last pack, Dane versus a Blood Queen. Here we go. Awesome. Destine. And yeah, one of my favorites of tonight, the Grifter Backlash. Jessica Ruffner. All airbrushed too, looking really nice. All right, so the Reader's Choice. I don't know how to identify the Reader's Choice cards. Should we kind of... I mean, we can identify them by the back, right? Like, I kind of feel like we should just have a look. Well, happy Wildstorm Wednesday, everyone. This UV coding. Oh, I love it that Backlash is card number 1. Happy Wildstorm Wednesday, everyone. So what I'll do also is I'll make these up as a set, and then we'll have another Wildstorm Wednesday where we go through the entire set, and we have a little bit more discussion because, yeah, I'm sure I got some things wrong here tonight, and anything I got wrong, feel free to leave in the comments. Let me know. 0 Reader's Choice cards so far. I don't know. There's a side of me that just doesn't trust that any of those were in here. Because I would think they were a different design. They would even maybe have a different texture, a different effect. Right? I can't be crazy here. So we're looking for, like, it's RC. And everyone too. Thank you. So again, thank you tons and tons for hanging out with me tonight, because yeah, I'm a lonely boy in Philadelphia during COVID, and I don't have any friends except for all of you. So anything you can do to cheer me up, it helps. If I don't get any Reader's Choice cards in this box, I am going to have a fit. And I am joking, people. I am far too grateful to have a fit. I'm grateful just to be able to afford this box. How about that? 0. By the estimates of the box, I should have got 2 Reader's Choice cards. Now, I'm willing to bet that the Reader's Choice cards are not expensive. Oh, who's number 69? Oh, one of my favorite cards, Blood Queen, is number 69. Yes. What's the opposite of 69? 96. Joe Phillips, Pillar. Oh, okay. This is one of Joe's so-so cards. What is Joe Phillips doing? Where are you, Joe? We need you. Jolton Joe. Yeah. I'm willing to say 0. I repeat, 0. Reader's Choice cards in here. I'm sure that's okay. No one, that doesn't upset anyone, does it? So next Wildstorm Wednesday, previously we did Divine Right Volume 1. We will be taking a break from Divine Right Volume 2, and we have so many options right now when it comes to Wildstorm Wednesday. It might be the Wildstorm Wildcats licensed property drawn by the great Ed McGuinness from The Incredible Hulk at the time, from Fighting American at the time, from Awesome Comics at the time, from Deadpool at the time, the first great Deadpool artist. Sorry, Joe Mad. So we have, okay, so we got 0 Reader's Choice cards in here. And I do kind of fear that we got one set based on one of those last packs. There's a lot of new cards in that. A lot of times your checklists are your indicators to how many sets you could have. But we don't have 5 in here because this is a beefy set. So the battle cards, there's 12 battle cards. Let's see how many battle cards we got in the box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. That's pretty good. So even if I were to buy another box, I would maybe get 6 or 7, and I wouldn't be able to repeat any of these. So collecting these, it's, it could be a 3-box process. All right, everyone. Oh, my God. Thanks for hanging out with me. I love you so much. I'm going to finish this. I'm going to take a nap. It's been so cold in Philly, too. Well, I'm going to be warm. I'm going to take a nap. Going to wake up, do some drawing. I might do some late night live streaming, maybe on Instagram. What about Liefeld? Liefeld, the best trading card set that Liefeld was a part of was the Young Blood. I think it was 93, 94 Skybox that came with a you could get a rare like Bad Rock circular hologram card that was maybe like 1 per case. Really super rare, even by today's standards. Yeah, I would love it. I would love to get my hands on one of those boxes too to open them. And also, Liefeld was a part of a Prophet that had some lenticular flip cards that were really effing cool. That was the series too that Jim Lee and McFarlane and Greg Capullo all contributed artwork for. Later to be used for the Awesome Entertainment Prophet reboot alternate covers. They just blew up the card art, which is a little cheap, but whatever. Okay, everyone. I love you. Thanks for hanging out. Soon, I'll promise to. We'll get some Liefeld cards in here.